everyone, this is RR&R Reviews coming at you again, this time with a new review, this time on Age of the Primes Razorclaw, my first Age of the Primes leader class. And I gotta say, just judging from the looks of this figure, he's looking pretty nice. So, taking a look at the packaging right here, you can see Razorclaw in his robot mode and his beast mode. Got some nice words of wisdom from the primes right here. At the back of the box, you can see both modes displayed, front and center. And then another image of Razorclaw's robot mode. So let's take this guy out of the box and get him opened up. And without further ado, now that he is out of the package, we can take a look at Razorclaw in all of his robotic glory. So first things first, we do have to acknowledge that this is a repaint of the Legacy United Tigerhawk toy. I do not have that original version of this mold, but this version is also, interestingly, based off of a repaint of the original Tigerhawk from Universe 03, I believe. So this is a old repaint, pretty much made new in the modern day. And I have to say, he looks very, very cool. You can see the snarling, grimacing face that he has with the cool red visor. His claws are just draped onto his shoulders and chest, which are honestly pretty cool. And you can move these up if you want some extra articulation too. Look at the details on his chest. You can move this wing flap up to move his knees around, bend at about a 90-degree angle, I'd say. Yeah, this guy is like just early 2000s edgy Transformers toy personified, and that's what really drew me to him. I just love this look that the figure has. Now, interestingly, Razorclaw is one of the more recent examples of an old repaint being made new again. You see, this Razorclaw figure was based off of a really old repaint of the Tigerhawk toy from the original Beast Wars line that was released as a part of Transformers Universe 2003. So they used that figure as a reference to make this new guy. And again, I think the details and the paint are just immaculate. You can see the translucent red on the wings here. The wings themselves, they sprawl out too, so you can just... And in general, you can get him into some pretty nice poses. So, in terms of articulation, let me just show you. You get about a little over a 90-degree bend at the elbows. Remove all the arms all the way around. Unfortunately, the chest untabbed really quick, so I'm gonna need to put that back in place. But yeah, arms are pretty solid. You can obviously move the wings as well, and you can move the shoulder cannons too, so you can get them into a variety of different poses, like so. I already showed off the legs earlier, but what you can also do is that you can bend them, and unfortunately this doesn't have any ankle tilt, so you're gonna have to be real careful when balancing this thing. But as you can see, he's able to get off some pretty sick poses, especially with this shoulder gun right here. It looks pretty sick. For being as big as he is, you are able to get him into some pretty nice poses for the most part. But yeah, Since this is a leader class toy, this is naturally going to have a very complex transformation. So let's get down to transforming him, shall we? And here we have Razorclaw in his full beast mode. So this is really, really cool. For those of you who didn't know, Tigerhawk, the toy that this thing was based off of, was a fusion of Tigatron and Air Razor from Beast Wars. So that's why he has like the tiger head, but the Air Razor's like wings and claws and stuff like that. And this toy sort of reflects that perfectly too, where it has like these big, like menacing wings with the tail at the back, the like really small hind legs that I wish were bigger, just because they don't really help to balance the figure all that well. And of course, you have these two guns just protruding off to the front, ready to shoot down any Predacons that are going to stand in Razorclaw's way. But yeah, this thing is super cool. I love the head that they went with here, and like it's really the purple paint has a metallic sort of finish that just makes the whole figure sort of shine and sheen, and I really do like that. Of course, you can still move the wings around and angle them into various configurations. The arms move up and down too, and you can actually get a good bit of bend on the legs here just to stabilize it. But yeah, this thing is still really, really massive, especially in terms of width, accounting for the wings. And yeah, I just really like this beast mode. Actually getting to do that was a bit of a pain, because there were several points where this chest piece just refused to tab in properly. But otherwise, this is a very nice beast mode. And generally speaking, my thoughts on this Razorclaw are pretty positive. Overall, I really like the figure. It's a bit of a nice novelty to get some more of these obscure characters out into the main line, especially since for this year, 2026, we're getting a lot of redos of G1 figures. So having a nice little oddity like Razorclaw here is a good breath of fresh air after the constant barrage of G1 Soundwaves and G1 Megatrons that we have gotten this year and over the past year. But yeah, this is my review on Age of the Primes Razorclaw. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to keep an eye out for more updates on the channel. Catch you later, guys. Peace.